song, 1968. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Muriot on the University of Houston program and Love is Blue. Wow. It's 10:06 from KILT, week of solid gold time coming up January 1.
Clint Eastwood is Coogan.
Rip him, whip him, seduce him. He bounces back tougher than ever in Coogan's Bluff.
Clint Eastwood, he gives New York 24 hours to get out of town.
Be there when it happens.
Coogan's Bluff from Universal in color.
Suggested for mature audiences.
Now showing at a theater near you.
There's no place like home. Especially when it's a suburban home in Oakwild.
Think how you and your family would enjoy a 3 or 4 bedroom, all brick suburban home in Oakwild. A home with central heat and air conditioning. A home with economical gas built-in oven and range.
Suburban homes in Oakwild are priced at just $13,675. Full price, 100% loans to veterans. And on FHA loans, paid for most of the down payment.
Why not have the new home you've been thinking about at a price you can pay? A suburban home in Oakwild for just $13,675 full price.
Suburban builds 1,000 homes a year. That's how they can afford to sell a 3 or 4 bedroom all brick home with all these conveniences for only $13,675 full price.
You want the very best you can get for your home buying dollar, and that's what you get when you buy a suburban home.
To get to Suburban Homes in Oakwild, take the East Tex Freeway to Mount Houston Road, then turn left to Oakwild. Suburban Homes.
It's 10:08 from KILT on the U of H show Spirit. I got a line on you, baby.
Take you, baby, down to the riverbed. Got to tell you something, go right to your head. I got a line on you, baby. I got a line on you, baby. I got a line on you, baby. Put your arms around me with every bit of your love. If you know what to do, I'm in love to you. We got to rock on, make it through these times. I got a line on you, babe. I got a line on you, babe. Now listen, our winter's almost over. The summer she's coming on strong. I can love you, love you, love you, love you all year long. I got a line on you, baby. I got a line on you. I got a line on you,
I got a line on you, baby. It's going to be cloudy through Tuesday with a slight chance of scattered showers tomorrow, turning colder on Monday night. Low tonight 52 and a high tomorrow 72. Right now at KILT, 58 degrees and cloudy skies.
Hold on your chairs. Here's the sports. The Cougars have been winning for a change all last week. They beat Bowling Green Monday 91-80. They beat Portland Friday 94-66, and they got San Francisco last night 87-67. Wow.
The Big 610 Golden. Girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too young. baby in disguise. And though you know that it's wrong to be alone with me, that come on look is in your eyes. Whoa, young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl, you're much too young, so hurry home to your mama. I'm sure she wonders where you are. Get out of here before I have the time to change my mind, 'cause I'm afraid we'll go too far. Well, young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl, you're much too young, girl.
Gary Puckett, Union Jack.
Get out of my mind.
It's 10:14 on the University of Houston program. More music time.
More music, KILT.
Now I don't hardly know her, but I think I could love her. Crimson and clover. Will she come walking over? Now I'm waiting to show her. Crimson and clover. Over and over. Crimson and clover.
Dr. Philip B. Taylor has been named chairman of the Latin American Studies program and professor of political science at the UH. He will conduct courses in Latin America as well as Latin American and comparative political science. That student course audit teacher evaluation, and if you were listening last week, kiddies, you know that's SCATE, committee has announced the publication of its new book which evaluates teachers and courses in the College of Arts and Sciences. This book will tell you what to take and what not to take if you want to make it easy. That's what they say. And it'll be available 1 week prior to registration for 50 cents. The University of Houston Student Association, in conjunction with UH President Dr. Philip G. Hoffman, have announced a special fund for undergraduate research. The purpose of the fund is to stimulate and promote creative undergraduate research. No grant will be made for over $100, and no grant will be made for any project designed to last over 1 year. Applications for the grants are available in the Student Activities Office of the UC. That's room 274. And the deadline for these applications is January 10th. From that fraternity file, Alpha Epsilon Pi is holding a New Year's bash. It's New Year's Eve. The Royal Coach Inn, 7000 Southwest Freeway, $10 a couple with music by the Chevelles. And that sports desk. The Cougars had a good week this week, knocking over Bowling Green Monday night, 91-80. In that Blue Bonnet tournament, they beat Portland Friday night, 94-66, and stopped San Francisco last night, 87-67, winning that tournament for the 6th year in a row. Well, there may be a few long-haired transferees to the U of H next semester due to a ruling made at San Jacinto Junior College. Over 1,100 students at that institution gave a petition to the Board of Regents asking for them to revoke their policy against beards and mustaches. Well, the bigwigs said no. You know, the last time people told me not to cut my hair was back in, well, let's don't have any of those Spencer High jokes. This is KILT First in Houston with 2020 news. Weather looks cold and wet for tomorrow. Low tonight, 52. High tomorrow, 72. Presently, at KILT, it's 58 degrees.
KILT Parade of Hits Weekend.
I remember when I was a lad, times were hard and things were bad. But there's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just poor people, that's all we were, trying to make a living out of blackland dirt. We'd get together in a family circle, singing loud. Daddy sang bass,
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there.
singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. I'm gonna join the family circle at the throne. No, the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sing bass,
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there.
in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Now I remember after work, Mama would call in all of us. You could hear us singing for a country mile. Now little brother has done gone old, but I'll rejoin him in a song. We'll be together again up yonder in a little while. Daddy sing bass,
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there.
'cause singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. I'm gonna join the family circle at the throne. Oh, no, the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by. Daddy sing bass,
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there.
in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Big 610, KILT Houston, where the beat goes on.
Hi, everybody. I'm Archie Bell of the Trails of Houston, Texas. We don't only sing, but we dance just as good as we want. In Houston, we just started a new dance called the Tighten Up. This is the music we tighten up with. First, tighten up on the drum. Come on now, drum. I want you to tighten it up for me now. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on that bass now. Tighten it up. Yeah. Now let that guitar fall in. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on the organ now. Yeah. Do the tighten up. Yeah, now. I said if you can do it now. The show will be tough. I want that guitar to fall in on that. Tighten it up now. Oh yeah. Now tighten it up, boys. Yeah, now everybody tighten it up now. Now look here. We gonna make it mellow for you now. We gonna make it mellow now.
Days of old double gold.
Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. She's walking down the street, blind to every eye she meets. Do you think you'll be the guy to make the queen of the angels sigh? Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you, let me jump in your game. She holds her head so high, like a statue in the sky. Her arms are wicked and her legs are long. When she moves, my brain screams out this song. Sidewalk crouches at her feet, like a dog that begs for something sweet. Do you hope to make her see you, fool? Do you hope to pluck this dusky jewel? Hello! 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 Door! I want to hello! Are you my baby? Hello! Hello! Nighttime!
KILT. It's 10:29 from KILT AM and FM in Houston on a Command Performance Weekend University of Houston program. New song by the Bee Gees on KILT. A new song called I Started a Joke.
I started a joke which started the whole world crying, but I didn't see that the joke was on me. Oh no, I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from things that I'd said, till I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. I looked at the skies, running my was on me. Oh, no, that the joke was on me.
And I started the joke. I can't say it, man. What's wrong with it? The Bee Gees and I Started a Joke. It's 10:32 on the University of Houston program, and now here's John Jackshaw with some interesting news from the University of Houston.
Oh, interesting. The Cougars are going to play West Texas State January 4th in that Delmore Fieldhouse, and that's about it.
You're having a good time.
More ways than one.
KILT.
10:33 KILT, more music time. 1968 Human Beings, Nobody But Me.
No, 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 nobody can do the sing like I do. Nobody can do the shake like I do. Nobody can do boogaloo like I do. Nobody can do like I do. Well, don't you know I go to skate? I do. Ain't nobody do it but me. Nobody but me. Yeah, I go to fit it. I do. Ain't nobody do it but me. Baby. Nobody but me. Well, let me tell you, nobody but nobody but me. Let me tell you, nobody, 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 nobody can do the sing like I do. Nobody can do skate like I do. Nobody can do boogaloo like I do. Nobody can do like I do. Oh yeah, nobody, 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 nobody,
It's 10:35, more music time on the University of Houston show.
KILT Houston.
This song might very well be another million seller for Paul Anka. New song to KILT. This is the old Fleetwood song of Good Night, My Love. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Anka on the Command Performance Weekend.
Good night, my love. Pleasant dreams and sleep tight, my love. May tomorrow be sunny and white and bring you closer to me. sunny and bright and bring you closer to me. Good night, my love. Pleasant dreams and sleep tight, my love. May tomorrow be sunny and bright and bring you closer to me.
New song, Good Night, My Love, Paul Lincoln.
You're having a good time, KILT.
As we present the big songs from 1968 on the University of Houston program, let's bring back the Lemon Pipers and My Green Tambourine. Yeah. This is Big Kilt on U of H Show Command Performance Weekend. Ron Foster till 11 o'clock tonight. Can you dig that green tambourine?
Drop your silver in my tambourine. Help a poor man build a pretty dream. Give me pennies, I'll take anything. Now listen while I play my green tambourine. Watch the jingle jangle start to shine. Reflections of the music that is mine. When you toss a coin, you hear it sing. Now listen while I play my green tambourine. Drop a dime before I walk away. Any song you want, I'll gladly play. Money feeds my music machine. Now listen while I play my green tambourine.
News. Well, that skate book that tells you who won't flunk you will be out 1 week prior to registration for 50 cents. Dr. Philip B. Taylor has been appointed Chairman of Latin American Studies and Professor of Political Science at the UH. Phi Epsilon Sigma Epsilon Pi will sponsor a New Year's Bash at the Royal Coach Inn, 7000 Southwest Freeway. That's Tuesday night. In sports, the Cougars whopped over Bowling Green Monday night, 91-80. In that tournament this weekend, that Blue Bonnet basketball tournament, the Cougars pounced over Portland Friday night, 94-66, and gave it to San Francisco last night. 67 was that San Francisco score and 87 for the UH.
The Big 610 weather.
Cold and wet looks like the future for Houston tomorrow. High tomorrow will be 72, low tonight 52, presently at KILT it's 58 degrees.
The Big 610 Golden.
10:43 on KILT's Command Performance Weekend, University of Houston program with a 1910 Fruit Gum Company.
Every time I try to prove I love you, 1, 2, 3, red light. Stop me, baby, you ain't right. Stop me, 1, 2, 3, red light. Stop me every time I make a move to love you, 1, 2, 3, red light. Stop me, baby, every night. Stop me, 1, 2, 3, red light. Stop the game. Stop the game. Got too much to lose. Too much to lose. If you stop me again, that's when we might end. So please don't refuse. Please don't refuse. Every time I make a move to love you, 1, 2, 3, red light. Don't stop me, baby, you ain't right. Stop me, 1, 2, 3, red light. Stop me every time I try to prove I love you. 1, 2, 3, red light. Won't stop me when I know I'm right. Don't stop me, 1, 2, 3, red light. Every time I make a move to love you, 1, 2, 3, red light. Don't stop me, baby, you ain't right. Stop me, 1, 2, 3, red light.
Good time goes, 68. 1, 2, 3, red light. 10:45, Kilmore Music Time on the U of H show.
Big 610 KILT.
Susie Q. 68. Creedence Clearwater on Big Kilt Sunday night. Doing
Oh,
this.
Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Susie Q. Like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie Q. Say that you'll be true. Say that you'll be true. Say that you'll be true and never leave me blue. Susie Q. Say that you'll be mine. Say that you'll be mine. Say that you'll be mine, baby, all the time. Susie Q.
Big 610 weather.
It's going to be cloudy through Tuesday with a slight chance of showers tomorrow, turning colder on Monday night. Low tonight 52 and a high tomorrow 72. Right now at the airport 57 and cloudy. At KILT 58 degrees and cloudy skies out there.
Oh, the UH has been designated as a test center for the administering of the National Teacher Examinations February 1st. And guess what? I don't care either.
More music, KILT.
A brilliant statement, man. It's 10:50 from KILT on a Command Performance Weekend. U of H show with Eric and the Animals. Inside the top 10, this is Song 9, talking about white houses.
White houses in each little rows contrasting against the sky. Tumble down black shacks over the tracks. Children so hungry they could cry. The chrome, the steel, the metal dream, leaving the teeth be to rot. The escapist young mind left behind, saving dime for community. What? Better get straight. Better get straight. You better get straight right now. Better get it. You better get straight, baby. They're crying out for love all the time, but they fail to see the neighbor's eyes. The TV is on, 6 o'clock news, and the channels are full-colored lies. The company meets, the president speaks, his young but his bones creak. Young girl dresses for the high school dance, and the guy next door is dying for a beat. Get straight! You better get straight, baby. Oh, did you get what I said? I said to you that you better get it. You better get straight. Yeah. Oh, you do it. They put a Bible in the drawer of the motel room, and it's crying out to be read. But it stays right there, collecting dust. No one understands what's being said. Lovers make love in concrete boxes. What will tomorrow bring? They've been told that it's wrong, but they don't give a damn. Soon another life it will bring. You better get straight, baby. Yeah, you better get straight, baby. Oh, and I think I better get myself together. You know what I mean? I've been meant so very long. Hey, I wanna fly right. I wanna do it all right. I wanna get it.
That's Eric Burton and the Animals on the University of Houston program from KILT at 10:53.
This is the Big 610, the Winner's Wonderland.
During 1968, KILT contests have awarded $16,230 in cash prizes.
Another $4,000 worth of merchandise prizes brings the total to over $20,000 given away by KILT.
That's an all-time high for Houston radio giveaways.
Keep it on KILT, without a doubt, Houston's #1 station.
One of the real heavies from 1968. Deep Purple on the U of H show, babe. Yeah, get heavy now. Can you dig? Oh, put it over now.
Hush, hush. I thought I heard her calling my name now. Hush, hush. I need her loving and I'm not to blame now. You got her early in the morning. You got her late in the evening. Well, I want and need it. Oh, I gotta have it. She got loving like quicksand. Only it took one touch of her hand. Blow my mind and I'm in so deep that I can't eat y'all and I can't sleep. My heart, but love it just seemed now. Hush, hush. Thought I heard her calling my name now. Hush, hush. I need the loving and I'm not to blame now. You got her early in the morning. You got her late in the evening. Oh, I need it. Hey, I gotta have it.
Foster portion of the University of Houston program. Now stand by for John Jackshaw as he takes over at 11 o'clock tonight for one solid hour of the survey and big songs from 1968, all on a KILT Command Performance Weekend here. At the tone, exactly 11 p.m. This is KILT AM and FM in Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to a Command Performance Weekend from the Much More Music Station.
KILT.
U of H Hour.
KILT Houston. Girl, I love you. You know I do. And I do not doubt that you love me too. But you're so baby. If I lost you now, I would surely cry. But to lose you later, you know I'd die. Don't misunderstand. Girl, I have nothing planned. You should go where the lights are bright and make all the scenes and stay out all night and have no fear. Girl, I'll be right here. Shoot 'em up, baby. Shoot 'em up, baby. Shoot 'em up, baby. Get on out. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot it, shoot it. Come on. Shoot 'em up, baby. Shoot 'em up, baby. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot 'em up, baby.
Bang, bang, yeah.
Shoot 'em up, baby. Go on and spread your wings and fly. Try to touch the sky, but keep your powder dry. Shoot 'em up, baby. Shoot 'em up, baby. Shoot 'em up, baby. Get on out. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot it, shoot it. Come on. Shoot 'em up.
Wow, he's through, but I'm not. I don't think, anyway. Here we are on the U of H show. I'm John Jackshaw. Ron Foster's in the other room looking at pictures. Well, let's get the show going.
KILT.
Lynn Campbell. Who says they don't make beautiful music anymore? KILT.
I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the whine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
Lynn Campbell here on the Big 610.
The big 610 weather.
It's going to be cold, a little wet tomorrow. Low tonight, 52. High tomorrow, 78 right now at KILT. It's 58 degrees.
A solid week of solid gold.
Beauty in the sky, moving. Wait till the midnight hour. I'm all shook up.
January 1st through January 7th, KILT welcomes the new year with a best from years gone by.
Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? Love somebody. Mr. Ray, this is great balls of fire.
Hear all your favorites. It's KILT's annual week of solid gold.
KILT, Space City.
Canned heat, come on, boogie with a canned heat. More music, KILT. This is KILT, where we remind you there's $236 in that cold call contest. Calls resume tomorrow on the Hudson and Harrigan show at 7 o'clock. Is it true that Mac Hudson was named after a dirty river? Well...
Nighttime, KILT. Bring back that sun.
must have just told me to say something clever. Well, I can't think of anything. The folks turn around and look at me. Oh.
There is someone walking behind you. Turn around, look at me. There is someone watching your footsteps. Turn around, look at me. There is someone who really needs you. Here's my heart in my hand. Turn around, look at me. Understand. That there's someone to stand beside you. Turn around, look at me. And there's someone to love and guide you. Turn around, look at me. Oh, I've waited, but I'll wait forever for you to come to me. Look at someone who really loves you. Turn around, look at me. Turn around, look at me.
At 10:40, this is John T. Jackshaw with KILT 2020 University of Houston News. The UH has been designated as a test center for the administering of the National Teacher Examination Test for February 1st. Dr. Philip B. Taylor has been appointed head of the Latin American Studies program and professor of political science at the UH. He will conduct courses in Latin America as well as comparative Latin American and political science. The U of H Student Association, in conjunction with UH President Dr. Philip G. Hoffman, have announced a special fund for undergraduate research. The fund will give awards to students of $100 or less for student programs designed to last not more than 1 year. Applications for these grants should be made at the Student Activities Office. That's room 274 of the University Center. The deadline for these applications is January 10th. That Student Course Audit Teacher Evaluation, that's SCATE Committee, has announced the publication of its latest book evaluating courses and instructors in the College of Arts and Sciences. This book will tell you what to take and what not to take if you want to make it easy, so they say. The book's only 50 cents. It'll be available 1 week prior to registration. From that Kilt fraternity file, Alpha Epsilon Pi is sponsoring a New Year's bash at the Royal Coach Inn. That's 7000 Southwest Freeway. $10 per couple with music by the Chevelles. In sports, those Cougars have been winning all week long. Monday night was Bowling Green that fell 91-80. Friday it was Portland who fell 94-66. Last night it was San Francisco that fell 87-67. All those Cougars just won't stop. Here's another item. Maybe a lot of transfers from a certain junior college over the U of H next semester due to a long hair ruling at San Jacinto Junior College. 1,100 students petitioned asking the Board of Regents to revoke their rule banning long hair. That's beards and mustaches. Well, the big wigs, the Board of Regents said no. Last time anybody told me to cut my hair was back in, we don't want any of those Spencer High jokes now, do we? This is Kilt first in Houston with 2020 news. Kilt weather looks like this, wet and cold tomorrow. Low tonight, 52. High tomorrow, 78. Presently at KILT, it's 58. Downtown, it's 57.
KILT Parade of Hits Weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Big 610, KILT Houston, where the beat goes on.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, I gotta go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of the guns and bombs and explode into space. I like smoking lightning. Heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, I gotta go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of your guns and bullets and explode into space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, I never wanna die. Born to be wild.
I'm wild.
Born to be wild. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, I gotta go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace. Fire all of your guns and explode into space. Like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, I never wanna die.
Come on.
Born to be wild.
Best way to be born.
Born to be wild.
I heard the nastiest rumor yesterday that Ron Foster was in a movie called The Crab That Ate Pasadena. Wonder what part Foster plays. Pasadena?
More music. KILT. With me.
Mr. B.J. Thomas, all hooked on a feeling. More music coming right up.
The Big 610, KILT.
B.J., I gotta get a message to you. Who is Lisa? Don't know her.
The preacher taunted me and he smiled.
Bee Gees, and I gotta get a message to you. Oh.
Nighttime, KILT.
Double puppy. Hot smoking sassafras. Oh, good. It's 10:35. Wow.
In the midst of sassafras, many things will come to pass. And the smoke shall rise again to the place above where it began. Time will bring the fire and flame, truly as it brought the rain. But in the gardens of the moon, time is held within the silver spoon.
Sassafras. Well, here's some U of H news for all you U of H people who want to hear that U of H news. The drama department, that's Experimenta Phantasmagoric, is going to stage a little play called the Enlightenment of the Mind. That's in the Houston room of the University Center. That's January 6th. That's when school starts.
KILT, Space City.
Doors coming on strong with a big 610, 37 after the hour. At 10:40, this is John Jackshaw with KILT, University of Houston 2020 News. Alpha Epsilon Pi is sponsoring a New Year's badge to be held that eve at the Royal Coach Inn, 7000 Southwest Freeway, $10 per couple, music by the Chevelles. That skate book that tells you who won't flunk you will be out in about 2 weeks for 50 cents, yeah. Dr. Philip B. Taylor has been appointed chairman of the Latin American Studies program and professor of political science at the U of H. He will conduct courses in Latin America as well as Latin American and comparative political science. In the sports bag, the Cougars have been winning all week long. Bowling Green fell Monday night, 91-80. With Portland down Friday, 94-66, and Frisco down last night, 67 for Frisco, 87 for the Cougars.
The Big 610 weather.
Wet, cold, and getting colder tomorrow. Low tonight 52, high tomorrow 78.